Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland.
I thought so. Your accent is really cool. It makes you sound happy.
Thank you so much. A lot of people say that.
Which part of Ireland are you from?
I'm from Limerick. It's in the west. By the way, I really liked your presentation in class. You spoke really well.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Did it take you long to prepare?
It did. It took a few hours. Yours was really good too. It was very clear and quite funny.
Cheers. I was so nervous.
Me too.
Hi, I'm Uma.
That's an interesting name. My name's Neil.
Hi, Neil. Do you know many people here?
Yes, a few. I'm a friend of Mike's. And you?
I'm new here, so I'm just getting to know people. Would you like a cupcake? They're homemade.
Oh, what a delicious cake. The flavours combine so well.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Did you make them yourself?
Yes, I did.
Wow, incredible. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Sorry, it's my mum's secret recipe. I have to say, I do love your shirt. The colours are really bright and original.
I like it too. Thanks for noticing.
You're welcome. It's very fashionable. Is it new?
Yes, I got it at the weekend. Can I have another cake?
Of course. Help yourself.
I don't understand this map. I think we're lost. We should ask someone.
Okay. Look, that woman looks friendly. Let's ask her.
Excuse me. Could you help us, please? We're a bit lost.
Of course.
Are we going the right way for the Big Ben Language School?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Do you know which street it's on?
Yes, it's on London Avenue.
Oh, I know London Avenue. From here, you need to carry on walking, stay on this side of the pavement. Go straight on until you reach a busy main road. Here, you'll need to take the underpass. When you come out of the underpass, go right and take the second turning on the left.
Is it far?
No, it's about a 5-minute walk.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is London Avenue. Let's ask this man where the school is. Excuse me, could you tell us where the Big Ben Language School is, please?
Sure. Go straight on. Cross the road at the traffic lights, then carry on straight for about 4 minutes.
Is it next to anything?
It's next to a massive supermarket. You can't miss it. If you reach the library, you've gone too far.
Thanks. That's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
We've been walking around for ages. Why don't we take a break?
Great idea. How about getting a coffee?
There's a great coffee shop down the road, but I'm a bit hungry. Do you fancy something to eat?
Sounds good. What about Tom's Diner? I hear they do tasty burgers.
I'm not so keen on burgers. What about something healthier?
I heard Crazy Nachos is a cool place. It's really popular.
What type of food do they serve?
Crazy Nachos? Mexican, of course. I love their Tex-Mex, and their guacamole is to die for.
How about something even healthier? We could walk to Greens. They do a great range of salads and green smoothies.
Nice idea, but I don't think I could walk another step. Is there anywhere closer?
I know. Let's try that new Thai place, Mai Thai. I've heard that the food is absolutely delicious, and it's just round the corner.
Is there anything healthy on the menu?
Yes, there are a lot of vegetarian dishes and a few spicy ones too.
Good plan, Stan. Let's have a look.
Here we are. What do you think of the prices?
I think they're quite reasonable. Green curry with bamboo shoots. Sounds yummy.
And they have chicken wings with sweet chili sauce. Everyone happy?
Yes, I think Mai Tai is the best option. Let's go in.
Hi, Jenny. What are you doing?
Hi, Max. I want to do a summer course and I'm filling in the online application.
Really? What are you going to study?
English and creative writing.
Cool. What do you want to do in the future?
I'd love to be a journalist or write a blog. I'm fascinated by words. What about you?
My ambition is to be a computer technician. My dream job would be working in the US. I'm good at technology, and I've always been interested in helping people.
Well, you can help me now. I'm stuck on these 2 sections. Why do you want to take this course? And tell us about your experience.
Well, you've been studying English for 5 years.
True, and I've written several poems.
And you watch TV series in English?
As for why, well, I'm passionate about writing and I'd like to be able to write more accurately and to improve my vocabulary.
What's that last question?
Oh, it's about any dietary requirements. I'm allergic to gluten. I can't eat products with flour in them.
Really? I don't like spinach. Does that count?
No, Max. Thanks for your help.
What are you doing, Ellie?
I'm washing my clothes. I've run out and we have the party tomorrow.
Wait! You have to separate the colours from the whites.
Oops. To be honest, I've never used a washing machine before. Can you help me?
Okay. First, you need to divide the clothes into piles. Coloured, white and delicate clothes. Then, check the pockets for tissues or money or if any of the clothes have bad stains.
I dropped some pizza on my skirt. I think it's got grease on it.
Okay. So you need to put some stain remover on it. The bottle says leave it for 10 minutes.
What temperature should I set the machine to for the coloured clothes?
Check the labels for the temperature.
Okay, I'll set the temperature to 40 degrees. What about the spin program?
If you want them to be dry by tomorrow, you should set the spin to long. Wait! Don't press start. You haven't put any washing powder in the machine yet. Or your skirt.
Sorry. How much powder should I put in?
Look at the instructions on the label. It says put 3 capfuls of powder in. Do you want to use conditioner? It will make your clothes smell nice.
Yes, please. Thanks, Tom. Right, so when the skirt is ready, I'll put the washing powder and conditioner in, then set the temperature to 40 degrees and set the spin to long, and finally switch the machine on.
Exactly. When the machine goes beep, take the clothes out of the machine and hang them up on the clothesline. Use pegs, otherwise the wind will blow them off the line.
Tom, you just saved my life.
Okay, has anyone played Ultimate before?
No.
We are going to play in the playing area marked by the 4 posts. The 2 posts at each end indicate each team's end zone. There are 2 teams, and instead of a ball, we use this plastic disc.
I can't see any goals. How do you score?
Good question. To score a point, one of your team must catch the disc in the end zone. When a point is scored, the teams change ends.
How do you start the game?
To begin, one team throws the disc forward towards the other team's half. Someone catches it or picks it up off the ground and then passes it to one of their team, while the members of the other team try to intercept the disc. When you receive the disc, you must stop moving. You can pass the disc in any direction, but you're not allowed to run with it. You have to throw the disc within 10 seconds. If you don't, possession goes to the other team. That's called a turnover.
What happens if we drop the disc?
If you drop it, possession goes to the other team.
How many times can we pass it?
As many as you want.
What happens if the disc goes out of bounds?
Then possession goes to the other team again.
When does the game finish?
It's the first team to get 15 points, and you must be 2 points ahead to win. There is a time limit of 1 hour. If time runs out, you have to play sudden death. That means the first team to get 2 points ahead wins.
It sounds fun. Let's play.
Ultimate doesn't have any referees like other sports, so it is the responsibility of the players to admit fouls and show good sportsmanship. Let's play!
Hi, Leila. What's up?
I'm checking out what we can do on Saturday. It's our first weekend in London.
Cool. Are there any good concerts on?
Let's see. What music are you into?
Pop's my favorite. I absolutely love Taylor Swift. She's awesome. I'm also a fan of Madonna. And you?
Pop doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm more into heavy rock. Let's see, something else. What about an art exhibition? Are you into art?
Yeah. My favorite artist is Salvador Dali. He was a genius.
I don't get Dali at all. I prefer more modern stuff, like street art. I'm a massive fan of Banksy. He's so original and makes me think about important issues.
Banksy doesn't do anything for me. Looks as if we have different tastes. What about going to a musical?
I can't stand musicals. To be honest, the theatre isn't really my thing.
There must be something. This is London.
There are loads of museums. What kind of museum would appeal to you?
I don't know. Something local, but original.
How about the Tower of London Museum? It's a mixture of horror and history.
That sounds absolutely perfect. Let's do it.
Sorted.
I believe the biggest issue facing teenagers in my country is the lack of jobs. As a result, many teenagers are learning English and German so they can work abroad. This means that families become separated.
It's true. It's a problem here too. What do you think the solution is?
I don't really know, but I think the government ought to do something. After all, they're responsible for the economy.
I agree. In my opinion, the government should help new businesses. Lots of teenagers are very creative and talented, but we can't get jobs because there aren't any. If we could start our own businesses, then maybe we could employ other young people.
I'm not sure I can agree. Starting a business is difficult.
That's true, and it's expensive. Mary, what is the biggest issue facing teens in the UK?
I don't know if it's the biggest problem, but one problem that worries me is teenagers who spend all their time playing video games. I know one boy who played 24 hours non-stop.
It's a fair point. Teens do spend a lot of time doing these things. But if they enjoy themselves, what's wrong with that? After all, you spend hours chatting on your phone.
And both of you spend hours on the internet.
I suppose it's just addiction to technology in general.
To my mind, it's only a problem when it gets in the way of schoolwork.
Absolutely. No one should waste all their time in front of the screen.
So what should be done? Take away computers and mobiles?
No, but one solution could be doing real things, like playing sport instead of playing sport on a screen, and chatting with people instead of texting.
Personally, I recommend limiting technology to 2 hours a day.
No,
way, Dad.